All right, here we go. Chaos Sendit Series ready to go. Second race of the night. We're here a little later than we normally would. We had about 15 cautions in that last race. You'll see that up there. But right now, Scotty Nash on the pole here. Anthony Monroe in the 2. Divers in the 3 spot. Jesse Gordon in the 4. Jones in the 5. Van Meter in the 6. Steven in the 7. William in the 8. Terrence in that 9 spot. Ambrose back here in the 10. Parks in the 11. Richard going to bring it home in the 12 spot here tonight. Go a little bit further back. John back there in the 13. Rick Kelly in the 14 here tonight. Looking at conditions at the paperclip. 74 degrees. Clear skies. 2 mile-an-hour winds. And big thanks again to Chaos Motorsports for being the title sponsor of the Chaos Sendit Series. All right. These guys are ready to go. We'll drop that hat down there. 50 laps tonight at the paperclip. Waiting on Scotty Nash here. Does not look like Scotty Nash will make the call here, so Scotty Nash is not going to be here. It does not look like. No. So they're going to prolong it here just a little bit for us. So Anthony Monroe, Divers. Gordon, Chris Jones, there's Billy, Steven, William, Parks, and Rick Kelly. Those are our guys out here, so we'll find out what's going to happen here once they get everything figured out. But gridding should be just about over here. I like the Bucky's car back there. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, the Bucky's car, that is pretty cool. All right, here we go. We'll get these guys P1 to green, and we'll get them fired off here next time by. All right, ready to rock and roll here. Divers on the inside. Anthony Monroe going to be on the outside. 50 laps of straight chaos here in the Sendit Series at the paperclip tonight. Pretty cool cars. Got a good group out here tonight ready to run. Should be interesting. We'll see how these drivers react to this. Yeah, they can go whenever they want. I don't care. Divers and Monroe.
Green flag.
Here we go. Oh, yeah, there you go. That's a way to start the show off right there. Get one going up and out of the stadium. Oh, yeah, that's the Chaos Sendit Series for a reason. Josh Divers, Chris Jones, Stephen Haunt. Now up to the 3 spot. Chris Jones, Anthony Monroe, Brandon Parks, Rick Kelly. William and Van Meter, both those guys back there upside down. There's Billy, and there is Van Meter, both on their hoods here. Let's start this one out. 3 of 50. Josh Divers, your leader. Chris Jones in the 2. Anthony Monroe now to the 2 spot. Looks like Chris Jones is going to find his way back around. Probably need to get some. Probably need some blacks cleared here. It looks like no. Looks like Josh Divers still going to be the man out front right now. Oh, big hit right there. Divers, big shot. Chris Jones in that 2 spot right now. Anthony Monroe in the 3. He's got the W Energy rolling here. William back there in the 5. Rick Kelly, Stephen Haunt, and there is Billy Van Meter. Trying to help Gordon out there. He's got him lifted up just a little bit.
That BB, by the way. Thank you.
Richard, there he is right there. Steven doing his thing. Rick Kelly. Anthony Monroe, Parks, Chris Jones, and Divers. Divers your leader, 6 of 50. In the books here at the Chaos Sendit Series. Smooth sailing out here. Josh Divers, your leader right now out front. Brandon Parks now into that 2 spot, and you see Parks getting spun there by Gordon. Gonna tag him up, the Black Coffee Rifle, as you see Anthony Monroe now try to guide his way through the mayhem here. And jump in the cockpit with him, and oh boy. And he's going for a ride. Anthony Monroe now going for a ride there. Josh Divers, Chris Jones, Brandon Parks, there is William. Rick Kelly trying to work his way around right there. There's Stephen Hahn, upside down and around he goes. He's able to keep that thing rolling here. So Josh Divers out front, 10 of 50 here in the Chaos Sendit series tonight. Week number 3 for these guys. Chris Jones back there in that 2 spot. Brandon Parks in the 3. Oh, there's William. William now got that Buc-ee's. That's a cool paint scheme, though. It really is. I like that thing. Good old Buc-ee's. If you ain't never been to a Buc-ee's, man, you ain't living. I tell you what, that was a pretty awesome experience when I went to the Buc-ee's. But up front, Josh Divers, your leader. The Fifth Third Bank number 1 machine. Chris Jones in the 2 right now. Brandon Parks in the 3. Rick Kelly, there's Anthony Monroe, William, Steven and Billy Van Meter and Jesse Gordon. All down a spot right now, but they'll try to get back up here. Right after this, we got the Capsule of Time, LLC.com Demo Derby coming up right after this, so stick around for that, folks. This should be a dandy of a race. It's always fun. The Demo Derby is brought to us by Capsule of Time, LLC.com. Make sure you check them out for all your cool gift idea needs, man. They got rocks, stones, jewelry, knives, stuff for men and women. So make sure you use code HAWK at checkout for 20% off. So, you know, fill that thing up. Get a couple $1,000s worth of stuff in your cart. Use my code. Save $200. Hey, I'm just saying. Josh Divers, your leader right now. Chris Jones in that 2. Brandon Parks in the 3. Good battle right there. Rick Kelly, he's up 10 spots. What a move from him. Rick Kelly up 10 spots so far tonight. Anthony Monroe, William, and there is Stephen Hahn. Picked up that top 3 in the last race. Wasn't able to talk because of mic issues, but we thought we fixed it for him. We did. It was just something on his end, I believe. So, good run for him last race. Got himself on the podium there. Josh Divers, smooth sailing for him. You would think this is a normal race. Nobody's going up there and hitting him. If it was last race, he would have been killed 3 or 4 times. Josh Divers right now leading it around 20 of 50, 30 laps to go. Anthony Monroe getting bunched up in the back right there. You saw that. Let's take a look at what happened to Anthony. Here we go. That's what you call when both drivers want the spot, but only one can get it. All right, let's take a look here. Billy Van Meter's incident right here. Watch Billy here in the red, white, and blue. Beautiful American Eagle paint scheme. Watch this.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Diver splitting right between them there, though. Here's Jesse Gordon's wreck. Watch this.
This moment that he knew he fucked up.
Yeah, he did. Definitely got the brunt into that. Josh Divers, still your leader right now as we're closing in halfway to go. Brandon Parks in that 2 spot. Rick Kelly to the 3. Rick Kelly not going to go up here. We'll see if he takes out a teammate here. Looks like he's not going to touch his teammate here. I mean, you know, when you got orders in place, you know, who you can touch on the team and who you can't. You got to be careful. Josh Divers right now your race leader. Brandon Parks in the 2. Rick Kelly in the 3. Chris Jones back there in the 4. You see it right there. Rick Kelly getting looped around there, but he's able to get himself figured back out. As they are working their way up to the leader, Josh Divers. Move sailing for him. Brandon Parks in the 2, Rick Kelly in the 3, Chris Jones in the 4, William in the 5, Anthony Monroe in the 6. Yeah, correct, yes. Yeah, it's if you got teammates, obviously it's always better. But if you don't, then yeah, you're kind of at the mercy of whatever it comes at you. Correct. Josh Divers going to the high side here, letting traffic pass down low. 23 laps to go. Brandon Parks in the 2, Chris Jones in the 3. This car is done for, he said. Oh boy. William right now trying to do his thing. But Josh Divers out front. Hell, he may even have 0 incident points maybe. Let's take a look. And he's only got 12. Dang. That's pretty darn good. Yeah. Brandon Parks in that 2 spot. Parks doing pretty good too. Also, he's got 22. Nice. Oh yeah. Like a real race out here. Josh Divers, 20 laps to go. Your leader. Not seeing a whole lot of chaos up front there. Brandon Parks, Rick Kelly in the top 3. Here comes Chris Jones charging. Chris Jones right now trying to lock his way around. Josh Divers, your leader. Brandon Parks, Rick Kelly, Chris Jones. William and Steven. Anthony Monroe there. I'll tell you what, Anthony Monroe's been beat around more than anything I know out here on this track tonight. Look at that tire. There you go. Josh Divers still out front right now. 17 to go. Clearing it. There you go. Oh, you're good. I cleared you. You're good. Riding right now. Sunday drive out here. 16 laps to go. Divers, Parks, and Chris Jones, your top 3. Rick Kelly cruising into 4. Riding with Chris Jones. There's Brandon Parks. Got a car up there in front of him. A couple guys leaned over.
You guys get flipped back over yet?
They're still hanging out. He knows how to. Yeah.
I can't appreciate you.
Yeah, no, that's hilarious.
I think I'm just gonna hang here, bud. I got you.
Hey, look at Josh. Josh even dodges his own teammate down there, bro. Yeah. That's hilarious. Right now, your leader, Josh Divers, out front. Brandon Parks in the 2. $12 laps to go. Oh yeah, 100%. The Bucky's car in front of your leader here. Oh man, right up into the catch fence. Oh man. Yep, you'll have that. Dang, yeah, I know, I hear you. They're crazy out here, man. Smooth sailing right there. Oh, he gave him the business right there. He lined him up. I think that's the first time he's been hit the whole race. Good job. Brandon Parks now your race leader.
Heck yeah, appreciate it.
There you have it. Brandon Parks, though, getting himself turned around. Josh Divers back out front now.
I put the van meter upside down. Just chilling.
He's just chilling. Brandon Parks there, trying to get some action going. The Diver's still out front right now. Got his first wreck in 50 laps out here. Pretty good for him. Keeping himself out of trouble. It's the ideal of the game. Anybody going to catch him here?
Almost.
Oh, man. Got him upside down. Oh, man. Oh, boy.
Right
And
outside, pit
oh,
lane.
man. I think Divers is stuck. Oh, he got off the wall. There you go. That was huge right there because Parks is coming. Parks charging up right now with 6 laps to go. We're going to have a race on our hands. Brandon Parks right now working his way up to him. Josh Divers still your leader. Brandon Parks the charge, and he's going to have to work his way up here. Divers got some traffic in front of him here. Nope. Smooth sailing for Divers out front.
I'm right outside pit road, upside down. There are other pits out. I think we're all just dead, boys.
Josh Divers keeping this thing alive right now. Brandon Parks into 2. Chris Jones back there into 3.
Oh, come on, guys. We're running around. You guys are left ahead. Hit up.
Josh Divers, Brandon Parks, Chris Jones. Hell, his driver's been racing the whole race. Brandon Parks in the 2 spot. Chris Jones in the 3. Josh Divers going to come around the white flag.
Really?
Right there. There it is. White flag coming out this time by. Josh Divers,
I'm getting towed.
Brandon Parks, and Chris Jones, your top 3. There you have it. Josh Divers going to take the win here tonight. Good stuff right there. Brandon Parks into 2, and Chris Jones rounds out your top 3. All right, good stuff. Top 3, park them up there. You guys know who you are. Get them up there. Top 3, Divers, Parks, and Jones. Yeah, if I knew this was going to be turned into a real race, we wouldn't call it the Sendit series. That was crazy. Oh, that was wild.
Yeah, we were all sending it back here, but they weren't.
That's gotta be the softest Sendit series race I've ever seen in my life. So, but hey, it is what it is. We'll get it rolling here. Top 3, get up there. That was pretty piss poor.
Very placid.
Yeah, pretty piss poor there.
If I had 74 instant points, I don't think I was placid. Stick this stick here, bud.
All right, here we go. We're going to start off with the 3rd place driver out of Australia, the Sofa King Fast Sim Sports. Chris Jones, you got a copy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there was less wrecks in this race than there was in the actual league race. For this to be called the Sendit Series, pretty smooth sailing out there, Chris Jones. P2 up 2 spots, or P3, excuse me, up 2 spots from where you qualify. Break down your Sendit Series race for us.
I actually wanted to see how quick these things were here. I still ended up with 52 incidents, though, somehow. I don't know. Apparently I was in a million wrecks, so I don't know. So, yeah, I just wanted to test the cars here. They seem okay. Once I learned I had to go down to 2nd instead of 3rd. Yeah, I don't know. It's fun.
All right, there you have it. Chris Jones, and who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight, buddy?
Jessup Logistics, School, Trucking, Stewart, Hobbies, Push Productions, Ground Zero Graphics, and Choice Sync School.
Great work, Chris Jones, P3 here tonight. Went over now to our 2nd place driver, up 9 spots out of Michigan, the owner and operator of Next Level Racers. Brandon Parks, you got a copy?
Yes, sir, I got you.
Yeah, hey, same thing, right? I mean, this turned into kind of an actual race near the end here with about 10 laps to go, and it was pretty interesting. Up 9 spots for yourself, man. Break down your race for us.
Yeah, man, I don't know. I think I'm always in, like, race mode. I saw divers ahead of me, and I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta catch them. But, yeah, there's a few wrecks here and there, but for the most part, yeah, just trying to go as fast as I possibly could, like usual. So, I mean, it's fun. It was a blast out here overall. This is a ton of fun. I was thinking about just slamming into them at the end, but I didn't really know the rules. But now that I firmly know sending it into them is okay, I'm going to possibly do that next week.
Yeah, please do, because he only rode around with 12 incident points all the way to lap 41. So somebody's got to send him somewhere. So great stuff again. Congratulations, Parks, on the P2. And here's some great sponsors you want to thank, buddy.
Yeah, man, I'd like to thank my team, Next Level Racers, everybody else who come comes out to all these, and you for putting them on, of course.
Absolutely. There you have it. Brandon Parks, your P2 driver tonight. All right, we'll have one out of your race winner here. We call it a race winner because it ain't a Sendit Series winner here. Josh Divers taking the dub here tonight at Martinsville, up 2 spots from where he qualified. Divers, you got a copy.
Yeah, man.
Hey, good race there tonight, man. It was fun to watch. No contact from you. You had 12 incident points going into lap 40. Taking this thing a little too serious here tonight, we believe, man. Break down your race for us.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I come out here and I just had fun. I mean, I didn't really get in to see anybody till after Monroe. I mean, Monroe, I was gone after that, you know. But that's all right. I mean, I still ended up with 28 incident points, I think. But, I mean, I had fun. I mean, it's all about coming out and having fun. It's no demo derby, but it's come out here and have fun. And he could have just dove it down in there and wrecked me in the last turn, and that'd been cool, too. I mean, but it wouldn't have surprised me at all. I mean, but... You know, but I mean, it is what it is. We come out here and we have fun and blow off some steam, that's for sure, and that's what it's about.
Yeah, absolutely. It's about some chaos, and you definitely got it done here tonight. Congratulations on the big win here tonight in the Sendit Series, and who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight, Divers?
Yeah, man, I'd like to thank Chaos Motorsports, you for putting on the Sendit Series and letting us come out here and blow off some steam at the end of the week, and everybody over there, man.
Awesome work. There you have it. Josh Divers taking care of business here tonight. Parks in the 2. Chris Jones rounds out the top 3.